Hey everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of What CD is Rob listening to now. And we continue with our sort of out of order Styx marathon with the second album on this complete wooden nickel recordings album. And what this is it's a 2 CD set that compiles those first 4 albums onto a 2 CD set. And creatively titled Styx II, their second album, is the second disc on here. Disc 1 is Styx 1 and 2. And disc 2 is Serpent is Rising and Man of Miracles. It's a very cool set to have in your collection. Anyways, now about Styx II. Styx II has fewer covers, which is good, because we need more Styx, and it has a lot more of that Styx sound showing up that would someday define the band. The album kicks off with a J-Roy rocker named You Need Love, before kicking into the Styx classic Lady. Already these two songs rival anything from the first album. Although, like I said there in my previous, that movement for the common man could have been fantastic if those second 2 parts weren't there. Well, maybe just the second part. Lady, everybody knows. The band redid it sometime in the 90s for a best of compilation. But it sounds pretty good here. A bit different. The guitars are obviously different with John Kuralewski on guitar. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know. Very cool tune. You Need Love. Of course, references, I think, Beatles, All You Need Is Love, so it's a pretty decent song. Next up, A Day is a slower rock tune that's a bit of a musical feast at over 8 minutes, with vocals from guitarist John Kuralewski. John also sings vocals for the heavier rocking song You Better Ask. Little Fugue in G is the only cover song on this album. Originally written by Bach, here it sounds like Dennis DeYoung is just having a little bit of fun, especially with that big church organ sound. This tune leads right into Father OSA, yet another killer prog tune, and then one that would definitely show where Styx was going in their future. This one is my favorite from the disc, just a fantastic song from start to finish. Earl of Roseland is a more straightforward hard rock tune. Musically, it's a damn good addition to the album and one hell of a fun song. The disc ends with I'm Gonna Make You Feel It, with vocal harmonies and the very proggy sounding music all tucked into a 2.5 minute tune. This song feels like it could have gone on any of the band's later albums. And as usual, JY sounds fantastic on vocals. He always did. He's way underutilized, I think, in the band, but these first albums, you definitely hear him a lot more. Here we also get Unfinished Song. It was a piano-driven rocker that originally appeared on Man of Miracles some years later. Not the original pressing. The original Man of Miracles had Lies, but it was later replaced with Unfinished Song. And then here, Lies is added back to the running order of that album. So Unfinished Song kind of ends the album. It's a brief kind of piano-driven song, like I said. Not bad. Definitely a nice way to end the album, even though it didn't necessarily originally end the album. I think I'm Gonna Make You Feel It was the best way to end the album. This, like I said, it's just a bonus track. I guess they didn't want to leave it out. It was the only song that didn't originally go on any of the albums, so I see why they just kind of tossed it on here, and I'm assuming there was just more room left on the first disc, because their third and fourth albums were a bit longer. And we'll get to those next when I continue my Styx out of order marathon with Serpent is Rising. Although, it has to be said that I'm doing these 4 in order, because I just am. I don't want to pull out disc and back and forth. I'm lazy. Anyway, until then, toodles.